Hey Aquarius, this is Dree, aka Be Nice Tarot, and I am back with your message for March 2023. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First things first, let's go ahead and see what the vibe is for you guys for this month, okay? We have in sync, angel numbers, synchronicities, okay, and nature signs. We have DTF, single, free spirit, many options. And then we got judge, legal matters, court hearing, final decision. So I think for this month, I feel like since starting off with In Sync, you guys are seeing a lot of angel numbers. You could be seeing things to kind of match up with what's going on with your life. You know, angel numbers to tell you like what your direction is. For some of you, I keep seeing 444, could be seeing 111 as well, or 555, and for oddly 888. I'm gonna say oddly because it's kind of hard to see numbers like that when obviously we use the regular structured time. You know what I mean? It doesn't have 888, so some of you guys could just randomly see that like on a license plate. But it's just like you're gonna be getting these signs letting you know that you're either on the right track or letting you know that you're being supported. It's like things are coming to alignment right for you. So if you've been kind of confused or unsure if whether you're on the right track, Spirit's going to back that up by showing you some signs, showing you things in nature. Maybe some of you guys need to walk in nature, okay? And you're going to see even more deep connected signs to you that maybe you kind of like need at this time, and you just need to be to yourself, right? Be down to earth, right? Connect with earth. But either way, you guys are seeing synchronicities that are pushing you in the right directions, letting you know like, okay, that was the right decision, or this is the right choice for you, or you're going the right path, right? And if you're not, you're also going to see those signs because it's just going to be harder for you to maintain a certain, and I don't mean to like confuse you guys because I know you guys are going to be like, oh well, is this for me, because it's kind of hard right now. And I mean in terms of like, if there is a back to back where it's like you keep getting struggles no matter what. It's like every time you try to find a way, it's always something. So that lets you know like maybe it's time to reroute, okay? And then we have DTF, single, free spirit, many options. So I feel like some of you guys are feeling free during this time. It's like, okay, some of you guys could be feeling like I can mingle, I can go mix around, or I can just overall be a free spirit. It's like, even if you are in a connection, it doesn't mean that you're just talking to other people, but I feel like you're more so just letting yourself have fun. Okay, bask in life, bask in living, even if you are connected with someone. And if you're not, I see you guys kind of like seeing, okay, you do have options, okay, that now you're embracing the single life because now you can just do what you want to do, move at your own beat, at your own drums, and you don't have to worry about, how it may affect somebody else. You don't have to worry about having to check in or having to communicate that you're doing something and that you're talking to someone. So I feel like it's definitely going to be time for you to really feel more at home in your freedom for some of you, okay? And then we have judge, legal matters, court hearing, final decision. So if you guys have been weighing in on things in court, you're going to get that final decision. I feel like things are finally going to be put to rest so you can finally enjoy the rest of your year, right? So if you guys have been dealing with any type of legal matters, there it is, or any type of uncertainties, it doesn't necessarily have to be legal. It could just be you needing to finally make your decision on what's staying and what's going, right? Whether this is a person, a thing, a job, it's like you finally come to terms of what's staying and what's leaving. So finally, final decision. Okay. So after much thought, after you weighing in, after you going in with the pros and cons, you're getting that decision. So if you've been looking for that, you're going to get that. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the energy is for you guys, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. There goes that Ace of Swords, that moment of truth, that clarity, that you being real with yourself, speaking your truth, walking in your truth and living it, okay? So Aquarius, I feel like this is going to be a big month. I feel like you guys are just going to be like, you know what? I'm taking the reins. I'm taking control. This is what I'm doing. Whoever doesn't like it, oh well. Whoever can't understand it, goodbye. You know what I mean? I feel like you're cutting ties, you're cutting your losses with anyone or anything that just is not aligning with you, right? Even if it's certain things that you feel like when it comes to any habits, right? You're just like, all right, I'm done. I'm not letting that hold me back anymore. It's just not who I am anymore. It doesn't fit my character. It doesn't fit my path. It's not for me. Okay. We have Knight of Pentacles, in reverse. So things could be kind of slow moving. I feel like that's what it is. Maybe it's like you're coming to terms like, am I the reason why things have been blocked? Am I the reason why things have been slow? Am I the reason why, I haven't accomplished X, Y, Z? So I feel like this month is also going to be bringing some realizations to you, some real truths where you're looking at yourself in the mirror and it's like, you know what? Maybe I need to fix some things, right? Maybe I need to fix some tweaks. Maybe this is also because I keep holding on to whatever it is that I'm holding on to that's blocking me. This is why I'm stagnant, right? This is why my plans are ineffective. This is why I put things in motion that doesn't really go anywhere, because some things need to be taken care of. Some things need to be getting, like, you need to get rid of a few things, right? So I feel like it is a halt, but it's also going to be like that, like, just you need to, right? Just to reassess. Two of Cups in reverse. So this also has to do with either, what you're pouring into, making sure that you're also putting in your all, also that you're being fair. This could also be people, right? You needing to cut people off because they're not giving you that fair, equal love and support, right? It's not equal. So this is why some things need to be halted. This is why some things are moving forward. This is why connection, right, is still in a certain stage, whether you're a situationship or a talking stage, or if you are with someone, why certain things just haven't moved forward, right? Haven't evolved because of the fact that it's either you two aren't on the same page, or someone isn't willing to work with you, right? So you need to be honest. Now, for some of you, this is about you. You need to be honest about what you can and cannot do at this time. So if you can't put your energy into a connection, be real. If you feel like you cannot put your energy into a few friendships or whatever the case is, be real about it. If you feel like you haven't been putting your energy into your manifestations, which is why things haven't been moving forward, be real about that, so that way you can start correcting it. Okay, so I feel like this month is also about correcting. Okay. Why is the Ace of Swords here? We got the Ace of Wands, another new beginning. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be getting what you want. The truth, clarity, a new beginning, clean slate, while also getting your firepower back. So I feel like you guys are going to be getting this new motivation. Some of you guys could be getting either new options or rekindling of a connection or rekindling of a hobby, right? This doesn't have to necessarily be like just a job or a relationship, but it could be just you're rekindling a few things that used to spark your passion, and now here it is. It's like finally, like, maybe for some time you felt like, okay, you were kind of stuck, but here it is. You finding your momentum again. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign. And maybe there was some conflicting energy around that. This could have been inner conflict, which is why maybe you were kind of at battle with yourself, with what to do, how to move forward, and maybe you were unsure, right, of making that decision. So it felt like, okay, I can't make one, right? This could also be people trying to stop you in your path, right? All these people with their mess, their gossip, their slander, their drama, right? Trying to seep you back into it. And this is why also certain things have not been able to move forward. Because I feel like Spirit's saying you don't need to keep yourself in these low vibrational relationships and friendships and connections. If it's not pouring into you the way you need, then you need to watch out. Because if the wrong energy is pouring into you, this is why certain things aren't moving forward. This is why you're not elevating. This is why you're not, vibrating on a higher plane. So you guys got to be real about that. What are you digesting? What are you putting into your energy, and how is it paying you forward, right? For others of you, this could also be either people trying to get in the way, right? They're trying to slow you down. See, look at all these people. You see this person grabbing this person's leg? That's what it looks like. Because they see that you have the fire, you have the torch, Ace of Wands, you got the firepower, right? But you can't let it go to waste, and you can't let people distract you. There's a lot of distractions, Aquarius, okay, for this month, and you guys have to really keep your eyes on the prize here, okay? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? We got Gemini energy, Lovers card. This could also about equality, right? Masculine and feminine energy. It's just something is not right, right? With either in your relationships, right? Or in a intimate relationship. But it can be for all. I really feel like it can be. Because there's a need for equality. There's a need for you to do some soul searching of what that looks like to you, right? So if you're the only one that's putting an effort into a soulmate connection, you can't be the only one doing that. It's just you're looking for equality. It's looking for some equalness, but it's just like, you need a partner, you need somebody, you need people, right, that see you as an equal as well, and that are comfortable sharing that load, being equal with you. So, like I said, it doesn't have to be such a fight. It Doesn't have to be such a struggle all the time. So I feel like some of you guys are also going to be meeting people where you're just like, damn, where have you been? Okay. Why is it so easy now all of a sudden? And it's like you just had to disconnect from a few things, a few people to get this, right? Also walking in your truth if you want a real bond. Because some of you guys, maybe you've been in a situationship, or maybe it's a connection where you're just not feeling like you have the spark anymore. You're not feeling like you're connected. Okay. But it's like you still have that soulmate connection here, but maybe there's something emotionally that you're looking for. It's not just about the passion, it's not about the zest all the time. Okay. So, some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini placement. I know I said that already, but, and we got fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what's up with the Lovers card here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a soulmate connection, but it's just like, there we go. Another 2. Could be seeing 222. But it's like, not able to see eye to eye. It's like someone being nitpicky, someone overthinking, someone could be guarded. It's like you try to say your 2 cents, or someone, it's always a fight, always an argument. So if you're surrounded by connections like that, just know it does not have to be such a fight and a struggle to get your point across or to be treated fairly. Okay. So like I said, guys, you guys really got to make these decisions. Okay. Because if it's not fair, you got to make sure you're not putting in too much of yourself into things that aren't, pouring back into you, because then you start feeling this lack. Then you start feeling like winded, tired, all these things because of the fact that no one's pouring into you the way you're pouring into them. So be mindful. And I'm not saying this applies to everybody, but if you have that connection or that thing in your life where you feel like you're putting too much of yourself into it, you're not getting much out of it, you need to be real about it. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Okay, so your person could just be kind of like in this energy of either recuperating, putting their heart on a stand, like they're taking a break from love, right? And I feel like you're over here, you're like, I got the truth. I know what's going on. They're over here like, I don't even know if I can hear it right now. So I feel like that could also be it. It's just like there's not much time, right, to have these conversations. It kind of seems like no matter what, it's like you have to either schedule in like when your time is. I don't know why I'm feeling that, so let me know. But with the 4 swords here too, I feel like your person just in this energy of just, they're resting. They're trying to chill out. They're trying to rest their thoughts. I feel like they just don't want to stress out too much about what happens in this connection. We got the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they could be winded. They could be tired. They could feel like, you know what, no matter what I do, it's never good enough for Aquarius. No matter how hard I try to put in my work or show my effort, it's just not good enough. So I feel like there could be some type of miscommunication here. Like I said, it just feels like you two are just not on the same page. So what they could feel like they're doing a lot in, right, that you could feel like they're not doing enough in, right? It's just a thing here, right? So I feel like they're just unsure of what to do moving forward. I feel like for some of them, it's like they still are trying to be patient. They're trying to wait and see what happens here with this connection. I feel like in a sense, they're not all the way ready to just walk away, but it's just, they're tired. Yeah, they're tired. It's like they're not really seeing much. It's like, you planted all these things here, yet you only got this little stout here. So it's like, what else can we really do? 10 of Swords. This could be some type of betrayal, right? This could be some type of deceit, some type of lies, or some type of defeat here. Someone's feeling defeated. Either this could be you or them, but I feel like because it's for them, obviously. But they could feel defeated because of the fact that either you already decided to walk away, you already decided to disconnect from them, and they haven't really worked on letting you go just yet. So for some of you, this would be communication coming in from this person, right? Because they just haven't gotten over this. It's like you're still hurt off of this. They're still hurt off of this. They feel defeated. They feel like they just don't really know what else to do to show you that they're for you. So, yeah, I feel like they're still weighing in on this. It's still something that, they just feel defeated. They feel this great loss because the fact that either you could potentially be walking away for good, or it's the fact that you're just not in their presence anymore. You stop giving them your energy, and now it's just like, okay, what now? Okay. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Page of Wands. So like I said, they could be thinking about giving you some type of communication. This person could also be younger than you, could be a bit more immature, or maybe they're just not really in that state of mind to really be settled, right? To really have that firepower to really be assertive, right? They could still be kind of young and fun. They could still be kind of seeking other options, or they could still be, not in the energy to really commit. Meanwhile, there's Ace of Wands here, right? But they're coming with the Page of Wands. So the energy is not matching here. That's what it is. The energy is not matching. It's like you may be looking for something more, a little bit more intense. You want something a bit more soulful. You want a bit more real, and they're not coming with that type of energy right now. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. And it's like through that battle, you won the battle. And it's like here they are, still they could be a bit scorned, but it's like they're feeling the blows of either not having you around, because they really tried their best to keep you stuck with them or keep you there with them. But it's like you fought back, and you won, Aquarius. So here they are. It's like I feel like they still got a little bit of fight left in them, right? To see if there's something more in this connection. But are you going to let them in? They're not sure. I feel like they're not confident in that. So this person, I feel like they're expecting you to be argumentative or to fight back. They're expecting you to be resistant. But I feel like this person still is like, okay, let me just see. Let me just see. So I feel like someone is just still not really ready to let go. And they may still try to reach out to you, even though it may hurt their feelings, even though they may feel like, okay, it's not going to give me a good outcome that I want. Page of Cups. Another message coming forward. Now, this could be either you having two options, right? Now, one could appeal more towards either sex appeal or passion, while the other one can cater more towards your emotions, okay? So I feel like you guys got to really think about, okay, what is it that you're looking for, right? But you can also take your time. It doesn't have to be a rush thing. It doesn't have to be I need to find out by tomorrow type of energy, but take your time, okay? I want to know more about the pages, though. Why is the Page of Wands here? Seven of Cups. Yeah, someone could still have options. And I feel like maybe you've been trying to figure out, is there opportunity with this person? I feel like a reason why someone wasn't really ready to either move forward with you, or why it was a struggle to, have them commit, or whatever the case is, because they still weren't settled yet on what to do. They still may be unsure, is this the right path for me? I don't know. Okay. Why is the Page of Cups here? We got the Queen of Swords. Now this one, I feel like it's either you're going to have to put a boundary up with this individual, right? If it's the same person, they're trying to come in differently. But if it's a different person, I feel like you also need to be mindful of the red flags. When it comes to letting down your guard, you might have to really think like, okay, can I give this person, right, my communication, my energy? Can I give that to them? So I feel like some of you guys need to really use discernment, because you don't want to necessarily push the wrong person away because of a other individual that has nothing to do with the new person. And for others of you, I really feel like you also need to be mindful of just, if this is a resurfacing person, to make sure you're getting the accurate information. Make sure that you're doing your research, that everything adds up before you go ahead and just decide like, okay, let me go ahead and do this and do that. Okay. Now this could stand for anything, not just love in general. Okay. We got the Four of Wands. Okay. So I feel like there is union on the table, right? There is this Four of Wands, this wish fulfillment. 1111 could be a soulmate connection, right? And there's a lack of action, right? There's lack of action, a lack of communication, because someone's not taking that leap of faith. This could also be an Aries placement or Gemini placement. We got Gemini again here. I know sometimes people kind of flip back and forth between the Fool with being Aries and Gemini. So however you take that for yourself. Okay. But it just seems like someone just is not listening. I feel like what it is someone's not listening to themselves, their better judgment of what they really want. And it's like you can make this decision. You know what you're looking for. You know what you deserve. You can have, the partnerships, the collaborations, the union. But it's all about taking that step to go forward. Take that leap of faith and jump right into it, right? Take that action. So there is a lack of communication, and you guys just don't want to miss out. So like I said, Now would be a great time to nip things in the bud. So if you are unsure, if you don't know what to do here, figure it out. This is a perfect time to just jump right in, because you don't need to be in fear, Aquarius, okay? Because it will save you a lot of time knowing what's going on. But I feel like the thing is here, there's a lack of action being taken either on you or this person's end, which is why it's like you both are at this standstill, why things aren't moving forward. It's like you're planting the seeds, but nothing is present in the 3D, okay? As soon as I say that, I knew that was going to come out. The star card. Aquarius, you are the star. You are shining bright, okay? This is your time. This is your season, okay, to take advantage. So if there's something you want to try and do, if there's a relationship you want to seek out, or there's a job, okay, there's a new endeavor, take it. Some of you guys could find out like, okay, you know what? I found my work home, or I found my friends. I found my actual real people that love and care for me. But all I had to do was take that chance, take that risk, okay? Because the universe has your back, Aquarius. This is your show. You're the star. You're shining bright. Okay, and the universe calling for you to ask to have faith. Connect with your spirit guides. Ask for more information. Don't keep yourself stuck. You're not trapped. You don't have to keep living this day-to-day lifestyle all the time if it does not soothe you. There's nothing keeping you here, okay? So like I said, I feel like you guys need to see that you're not restricted and you're not tied down to anything if you don't want to be. Okay, it's all about what are you pouring yourself into. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Don't breadcrumb yourself. Okay, with the Temperance card here as well, I feel like Sagittarius placement here, but this is also about being patient with self, right? And with the Temperance card too, it's also about a timing card. So try not to rush this process, even though it may feel like it's taking forever. I'm not getting much payout out of it. I don't know what's going on, right? Just make sure in the meantime, between time, that you're not settling for less. If you feel like it's not good enough for you, then it's not good enough for you. If you feel like a person isn't coming through, then you need to address it and be honest, okay? If you feel like some things aren't coming to fruition because you're not putting in the work, or someone is just playing games and not giving you the right amount of opportunity, you know what you got to do, Aquarius. Okay, you got to speak up. You got to be real about it. And if not, it's time to find a solution. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull some messages from my Angel Oracle deck, okay, for you guys. For some of you, it's also about forgiveness with the Temperance card as well here, too. So maybe that's also why in some partnerships you kind of haven't been able to give 50-50, or I mean, you haven't really been there. Maybe you also need to make sure you can forgive. For some of you, I'm hearing that. Okay, and then we have in the near future. Okay, so like I said, what you've been looking for is not that you far away. This wish fulfillment, this wish upon a star. Look at that. Wait. Before you throw everything away, before you assume the worst, wait. Okay, like I said, the Temperance card is also about patience. Ask for help from others. Okay, so like you don't have to do everything on your own. If you feel like you need a bit of help, ask your spirit guides. Some of you guys need to really meditate. Okay, your spirit guides are waiting to connect with you as well. All right, and we have let go. So if there have been things where it's like you're stuck, you're unsure, it's unclear to you, like I said, because we did see that Two of Swords earlier. So if things have been kind of high strung because you don't know what to do, surrender. Let it go, because the answers are coming to you regardless. We got the star card. It's coming to you anyways. So why stress over what's coming for you, okay? And why stress over what's already yours, Aquarius? And then let me go ahead and pull some messages from my Amethyst deck for you guys. We got you are limitless. As expected, as expected. We got do not wish for it to be your truth. Know that it is your truth. That Ace of Swords, y'all. Know that it is your truth. It is yours. Claim it. Okay? That one didn't want to come out all the way, so we got the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. I don't know why, but I think Scorpio got this one too. Okay, but I feel like it's also about knowing you are you hold a lot of wisdom, Aquarius. You know a lot of things because you've been through a lot of experiences, and you can also use that to help somebody else along this journey. Okay. And when we have embrace the energy that surrounds you and reflect on your intention. So like I mentioned before, make sure, right, that you know what you're asking for, but also make sure that you're in the space to receive it when it does come forward, because it seems like things are going to be escalating for you guys. But it's a matter of, are you going to accept it when it does come? Okay? And that's all I have for you guys, Aquarius. If this resonates, please comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell, get that notification. And until next time, thank you so much.